guys, what's up? It's Shay and welcome back to my channel. Guys, I've missed you so much. The semester has been insane. Thank you guys so much for your continued support and encouragement. You guys are just the best of the best. And as you guys probably have noticed already, we reached 10,000 subscribers. Guys, my 1 year on this platform has been absolutely incredible, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here and making this possible. So, a couple weeks ago, I asked what we should do to celebrate 10K, and you guys said that you wanted to do a Q&A. So you guys can submit questions to me via Twitter, you can tweet at me, you can inbox me, you can leave a comment down below, just put Q&A and a colon, and I'll be sure to look at it and know that it's for the Q&A. I'll also probably put up a post on the community tab asking for questions. So feel free to submit in any of those forums, and I'll be happy to get back to you. Now, I know you guys have seen the title of this video and probably are wondering what the heck is about to go down. This question is not one that comes from me personally, but one that was submitted to me for advice via Twitter. So we're going to take a look at that, and I'm going to give my thoughts, and you guys can feel free to piggyback on it in the comments. Let's get started. It reads, I have a crush on my friend and she knows I do because I told her after I found out that on her Facebook page it says that she likes men and women. This was in July. I asked her if she would ever date me, and she said yes, but she had a boyfriend at the time. Eventually, he did break up with her because they were fighting a lot. So after a couple weeks, I asked her if she would date me, and if she'd like the other person she prospectively dates to make the first move, or if she likes to make the first move. She said that she prefers that the other person makes the first move, but she doesn't want anybody to make any moves right now because she's still in love with her ex. I said, okay, that's fine, I understand 100%, but I was crushed because I don't understand how she's still in love with him after she told me that he lied to her and was verbally abusive. Her family and friends didn't even like him. But I don't know if she is still in love with him now. I assume she is, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to bring up his name because she might start thinking about him again. So, I want to date my best friend, and I really want to give her a kiss. I already bought her red roses, cards, I wrote her letters, I took her and her daughter to a carnival, I bought her daughter tickets to go on rides there, and I also bought her a gift to show my friends that I care about her and her daughter. At that time, she was going through a rough patch, so I thought this would be appropriate. So, what do I do since I want my friend to be my girlfriend and I would really like to kiss her? Alright, so, after reading this, here are my thoughts. I'd say that it is absolutely reasonable that your friend is still in love with this ex, even if they were verbally abusive and lying to them, because people have a tendency to stay in and pursue relationships against all reason. When a person enters into a romantic relationship, there's intimacy that's built there, and it can take a long time for a person to get used to severing those bonds and to be ready for building new ones. There's a lot of the time where people will still long for that same connection that they felt to this person, even if it wasn't ever a healthy connection to begin with. My advice to you is to just be there for her as a friend and listen well. You can tell, usually, when a person is getting over their ex. They'll bring them up less frequently, they'll start acting like they're interested in other people. So if you're just being her friend, you'll probably pick up on those things. But if you keep mentioning the fact that you want a relationship with her, she'll probably think that you're only there trying to get the rebound, and that might end up pushing her further away. So I would be cautious of that. Now, my next piece of advice for you would be to not continue with these lavish gifts, because she already knows your feelings for her, and if they aren't reciprocated, I would hate for you to feel as if you were used in this relationship because she knows your intentions and she let you keep doing these things, buying roses, cards, things for her daughter, without any intention of getting into a relationship with you potentially. So, because she already knows what you feel and she already knows your intentions and she knows that you're a good friend, I would tone that part down a little bit. Now, I know you said you want to kiss her, but don't. You have to wait for the signal. If you're not sure if she's still in love with her ex, that's a bad sign. Because, even if she does for some reason kiss you now, and she is still in love with this guy, it won't mean anything. And because you have strong feelings for her, that would be detrimental to you and potentially detrimental to any type of actual relationships you guys could form later. Also, there's this whole like thing around consent, right? I wouldn't in this situation take a like signal to be enough to know whether or not you should kiss her, because you told her you had feelings for her in July and now it's November and you haven't heard anything back. So I would say to be crystal clear that your intentions and her intentions align before making any kind of move. And it's not like asking for consent has to be like this dull, legal, stringent matter. Like, asking for consent can be hot. I think Stevie made a video on that. You should watch that. But yeah, ask for consent. Ask her if you can kiss her. If she says no, put that in the back of your mind. It's been July, August, September, October, November, almost 5 months. So yeah, talk to her about it. Now, here's the other thing. I personally probably wouldn't keep pursuing her actively. I would have a conversation with her since it's been 5 months. Her meaning the friend. I would go to her and I would say, hey, so I've already made my feelings for you clear, and I know that you've been getting over this relationship, but I want you to know that I'm not going to make any more advances towards you. I'm going to leave the ball in your court, and I would really appreciate it if you would tell me if you are or are not interested in a relationship with me, or if you do need time. If you do need time, just let me know when you're ready. I'll be here. So that way you're not just pushing and pushing and pushing, and she has the opportunity to respond to you honestly, and she knows that the ball is absolutely in her court. She knows that she's not waiting for you to bring it up again. And then if she doesn't bring it up again, that might lead into this next step, which would be accepting that she might only see you as a friend. This happens a lot. A lot of people will form close bonds with people that they love, but they only love them as a friend. A lot of people can't get past changing a relationship from a friendship to a romantic relationship. That's normal. And I believe before you bring this up to her again, you should prepare yourself that that might be what's going on here. It's been a few months, and I think it might be time to seriously have that conversation with her. That way, you're not being led on. She doesn't feel like she's stringing on this hope in you that she knows won't happen. Or if she is really, really interested and just didn't know what to say, that'll open that door too. But absolutely, make it clear that you've already done your part and that whatever happens next is on her. After you've accepted internally that she might actually only see you as a friend, which can be hurtful, you need to decide what that will mean for you. You need to decide if that means you can continue the relationship the way it has been. You need to determine if that means that you'll need a break from the friendship and the closeness that you guys have had to get over this. You need to decide if that will mean a termination of this friendship and the relationship in its entirety. These things just need to be considered because these are sticky situations and it's hard. Your heart and your emotions are involved, and I'm sure hers are too. So either way, you need to prepare yourself for all of the situations at hand. I would start this by having an open dialogue with her. I would also take note of the amount of time, because some people are just really polite. She might feel awkward about saying that she's not interested, if that's the case. So if it goes on 6-7 months and she's just kind of saying, oh yeah, but no, but yeah, I really like you, but no, I can't because I have to water my plants and walk my dog, and that's really emotionally draining. Like, take note of those things, because she might just not want to hurt you. And don't get me wrong, she could be interested, but I'm just saying, guard your heart. Yeah, so those are my thoughts. If you guys want to respond to this query down below, please feel free. And if you guys have some kind of situation you'd like advice on, you guys can drop that in my inbox on Twitter. It's open now. Yeah. So it won't be another full month before I post again, so I will be talking to you guys so soon. Thank you again for all of your love and support and understanding. You guys are just the best. And I miss you. So please drop down below and give me a little update. Yeah, tell me how your lives are going. I'd love to hear from you. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys have a great tomorrow. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon.